Hello everyone to this step-by-step guide on how to use Skool for the first time. We'll be taking you through the baby steps of using Skool, so at the end of this video you'll benefit from the initial setup of your Skool account and explore other features that will help you get the best from your Skool. Also, if you want to follow along with me, you can check out the link down below in the description and sign up for a free 14-day trial for Skool. As you can see, Skool is a global community platform where users can discover communities according to their interests, join these groups, and become members. Now, some of these groups are paid and some are completely free. For the paid communities, some are charged monthly while some are charged annually, so it's pretty much up to you to decide. For example, when we search for economics, you will see details of different communities, their members, monthly or yearly charges, and you can see right here course community, which is free. We'll be proceeding with this community. So now let's go ahead and join this group. Now on this page, you get to put in your first name, last name, email, and you'll need to create a password. After that, you can go ahead and click on sign up. Now, after doing that, you will see the verification code sent to your email address. You'll need to also put this verification code and click on next. So at this point, we'll be putting in our email address because this is what it asks at this point for a course. As it says, answer questions to join group. So we're going to put in our email address once again. So we've just done that and we're going to click on join group. So right here, we need to complete our profile. It says communities feel weird without faces and names. So once you find your picture, you can simply do a drag and drop right here. So now that we have our profile picture, we're going to put in our bio. So we just added a bit of bio. So we have learning never stops, hashtag bookworm. We're going to click on complete now as we've satisfied the two input areas we needed to fill in. Click on complete. And we're welcomed into course group right here on Skool.com. We have our course group, which we just joined. And of course, you could see something like what you have on your social media platform where you can write something, right? So you could go ahead and put in a title, write something, and we have some other options down here. We could add an attachment, we could add a link, we could add a video from YouTube, for example. We could also create a poll. And chat with emojis makes it more interesting. So you have emojis, GIFs, and you could also select a category. When you click on this drop down, you have general, questions, wins, or introduction. Now, since you're just starting out, you could say introduction, right? And this just gives it a mode or a theme. You can see your name, posting in course free. Of course, when you've put in something, you could go ahead and post it. So we're just going to put in something right there. If you want to follow along with me, you can check out the link down below in the description and sign up for free for a 14-day free trial for Skool. So as you can see, as it's our first time, you can see the title, My First Entry, and I'm just saying I'm happy to be a learner and contribute to this community. Again, we could add an emoji because this is the era of adding emojis, and we could choose something from the emoji list. We're going to choose this. So basically, this is going to be placed where your cursor is. You could take it out and put it right here. Great. So if you feel you need to put in a link to your LinkedIn or any other social media platform, you can basically come over here, use the add link and put in your URL. After putting the URL, you can click on link and this will present your link right here. So we're going to go ahead and click on post. And you can see that we've successfully made our first post. And you can see that this is just an introduction for anyone to see. Now, of course, you have the like option here and you also have comments. And over time, you can come back and see how many have liked your entry or your comment or comments that they've made about your post. So this is how you can start your communications with Skool in a community. At the top right corner of this page, you can see that there is a bell icon right here. Now, this is to turn on or turn off notifications for this post. So over time, you might be having lots of posts and you might not want to have notifications for every one of them, right? So you could decide to click on it and it will be grayed out. And this means that you've turned off notifications for this post. You can click on the three dots right here and you can make an edit of your post copy the link to paste it in other platforms, for example. And if you have anything to report, you can click on report to admins, right? And of course, you can click on delete if you'd like to delete this post. Once we click away, that will disappear. Now, still under community, you have a welcome start here. Now, before we talk about this, you can see all, then you can see general, you have questions, wins, introductions, announcements, etc. So here, when we scroll down, you can see welcome start here. Watch a 2-minute introductory video. You can click on this and it will take you to the video. So when we click on it, you can see it's a 1 minute and 33-second video for this community. So that's to watching the 2-minute introductory video. And you can see that it's ticked it already because I actually clicked the link. Now, of course, you can find a post you like and leave a comment. Remember, we made a first post and others could leave a comment. However, in this case, you can find a post you like and leave a comment. We're going to click on it and you can see it's wiggling right here just to indicate that you need to scroll down to find more posts. So as we scroll down, you can see other posts by others. So if we scroll to the very recent one, you have 18 days ago, and this is an announcement going live in 45 minutes. Obviously, this is something that happened in the past and we're just here today, right? So you just need to follow through because it says here, join me here on this link. So this is a link that you can click on to get right there. Now we're going to click on the like icon right here to change it from 95 to 96 likes. And of course, you could leave a comment or you could view the comments that are there. Now, when we click on the link, it's going to open a new tab where you can, of course, catch up with what happened in the past. So even though we missed out on this 18 days ago, you have the opportunity to watch it and enjoy to get yourself up to speed, right? So you can see others responded. And while you're here on Skool, you'll be having new announcements and you can join more live sessions in the days to come. So we've just liked a post and we're left to comment on it. So let's just go ahead and make a comment. We're going to click on jump to the latest comment. And we could use an emoji and click on the comment button. And when we click away, you can see that this check has been made. And of course, you have the option to download the app. So this means that you can have Skool on the go without being tied to a computer. So this is also a good feature you have right here with Skool. Once you click on it, you will be required to scan the QR code to download the app now. So whether you're using the App Store or a Google Play Store, you can get the Skool app by scanning the QR code. Then we're going to click on skip this step, and we're using that option because we already have the Skool app on our mobile device. Now at the top, you can see that we've been under community. There is classroom, calendar, members, map, leaderboard, and about. Now the leaderboard, it's actually shown right here on the side panel on the right side. You can see the leaders, and these are basically leaderboards for different achievements, contributions to the community, which is important. And you might find yourself right there depending on your activity. This is a 30-day leaderboard, so you can see more of them. You also have the option to invite people by clicking on invite people. And this is the free link, which you can simply click on copy. And now that it's copied, you can paste it elsewhere in order to have others invited. Once again, we have the number of members, those who are online, and admins. This is subject to change over time as you will be having new members from time to time. Now, when we click on Classroom, you can see that you have different activities right here. You can see the course Launchpad, where you get to learn how to make money with Skool and launch high-ticket ARR courses. And you also have student interviews, and you get to upgrade. Then, of course, you have the calendar. And right here in the calendar, you can see upcoming events that will have meaning to you. So this is the 23rd, and you can see on the 24th, we have an upcoming 4 p.m. live stream. And this live stream will be on a Saturday. So this is what you're doing with calendar, and you can switch the views from calendar view to a general event outlook for the month. So this is for the month of July, and this is for the month of August So you can use this option or view or change it to the calendar view. Then when you click on members, you can see the different members that are here in this community. As you can see, 107,000 as we saw right here, but it gives you more definitive details such as 107,473 members. And then you can see the admins. Once you click on it, you will see those who are admins to this free group. You have the chat option right here as this person, Artin Ashgary, is ready for a chat. But you can see Max Person is currently not available for chat, and you can see the icon is currently grayed out. So if you want to chat with anyone, you just simply need to look at the chat indicator and you'll find out if they are available for a chat. You can see how long they've been here and the last time they were active and also their location. Great. So when we move over to map, right here you can find out where everyone is at. And this is a beautiful feature as a community is made up of people from different backgrounds. This helps you to understand how global your community is right here in Skool. These are diverse nationalities from diverse backgrounds. And you can see the numbers per the region. Great. So we're going to go over to leaderboards and we're going to see the level we're currently at. You can see that there is level 1 up to level 9. For a starter like you, you're going to find yourself in level 1 and this is where 85% of the members are. At level 2, you have about 6% of the members, and at level 9, which is the highest, you have 1% of the members. And here it shows you that you are 5 points to level up. If you click on the more icon with a question mark, you can see point and how you can earn points and you can grow in levels, right? So currently we have about 5 points and this is between level 1 and level 2. And if you want to get to level 9, you need to have 33,000 points in order to get here. So that's quite informative for you as a beginner. And when you scroll down, you can see the 7-day leaderboard, 30-day leaderboard, or the all-time leaderboard, right? This is basically an information board about those who are active in this community. And lastly, we have the about section, which basically is what we saw at the beginning before actually joining this group. So this is nothing new here, but of course, this is also another tab right here. Then at the top right corner, you have the notifications icon. When you click on it, you'll know if you have any notifications from all groups or from just this group. Then you have your message icon right here or chats. And once you click on it, you can see a welcome message from the community admin. So once you click on it, this is an introductory message and you can see your training right there. Of course, you could write a response and send it forward to them to show your appreciation of what you have right here. Now, this button right here at the top is to switch communities. For now, if you're just having one community, you will be clicking on this and you just have one community. You could go ahead and discover more communities or create a community, and you could use the gear icon right here to make some settings according to what you have in your community. You can see that this is a course community, and once you click on the settings, you have the option to leave this group. And once you click on notifications, you can choose to set your notifications preferences right here, whether you want to have a digest email, notifications email, likes, admin announcement, etc. You have the chat option and the invite option, which we showed you earlier. And these are other settings which as a beginner you might want to explore for yourself, such as profile, affiliate, payouts, accounts, notifications, chat, payment method, payment history, and theme. If you click on your icon at the top right corner, you're going to see your email, your profile, and settings, which is where we're currently at. If you need help, you have the help center right here. Once you click on the help center, you can type in anything right here or a keyword depending on your query. And if you're interested in following along with me, you can check out the link down below in the description for a free 14-day trial for Skool. We hope everything we've been able to show you in this video has been helpful, and you can go ahead and make the best of using Skool as a beginner for your first time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.